How's it going, the Glory Man? Chalaze, welcome. How's it going, Carl? Yeah, the Glory of Man. It's been an ongoing debate on whether it's Salise or Chalaze. Um, Last year at Comic-Con, we decided that it was Chalaze. Hello.
What's going on?
Not too much. Having a discussion on how to say Chalaze's name. That's all. All right. That's done.
All right, let me add him.
How's it going, Clown?
Pretty sure I have to.
Is Taters coming on too, or just you?
I assume he'll be on. He didn't die, so I don't see why he wouldn't. Okay, I got him.
Hello, guys.
How's it going, buddy?
What's going on?
It's good. Just finished clearing war. Not so great this war.
I saw that you died.
Yeah. I was so upset last night.
I saw that you died, but I didn't see a video.
Because it's nothing so good for that enough.
Okay. 34 and 44. I gotta log my
Just
fights.
late on an SP2 from Silver Surfer, and that's it. One combo and I'm dead.
Ooh, I like one combos.
Nice.
Who was the first champ I fought? Oh, it was Guillotine. Gotta log these fights before Taters gets mad.
Yeah, because we're done. I think he.
There. Well, when you only have 3 fights and you've only logged one of them, that's not a good thing.
Well, any BG1 death is good because it gets us closer.
Yeah, but we died once also.
We had to.
I think they died more than one. Yeah, we finished with 1.
I think we finished with 2. I don't know if they cleared the boss.
Twice as many. Well, Phase only fights like in the afternoon, right?
I'm not sure. I think he will clear now.
The whole right side is still up. Where is it? Who needs to? Oh, it's One Punch Man. So One Punch Man and Harry. Not for the boss. Oh, are you clearing the boss before you clear not 7? I guess that makes sense actually. 7, 8, 9. No, that's actually smart.
What do we have left? We have
Oh, it's
wow,
a Killmonger boss. Who are you guys fighting him with?
Only 10 fights left. That's pretty good.
I think OPM is fighting him. I'm not sure.
Does he have a Cosmic Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Nice.
How's it going, Brian Perkins? Thank you.
He didn't even join yet, so I'm not sure we're going to clear right away.
So we have 10
No, he's there. He's in the map.
Oh yeah.
I
I don't think he woke up yet.
Oh, it's pretty early there, yeah.
So yeah, just 10 fights left, guys.
2-1
Doing pretty good.
right now.
Just 10 more.
I mean, these guys versus who they faced last war, they died only 4 times.
It was New
They
Nation.
tried New Nation.
They're 5 times, I
Like
think.
5-5 or something.
Tater says Adam to call.
Okay.
Call adder person. It's the only reason why I bring Draymond on for these things is he makes for a pretty good secretary.
I do. And a treasurer.
And a treasurer for the
That's what
poker,
I do.
That's true.
Is he here? He didn't accept it.
I don't know, he said add to call.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
What's up, Chelazay?
I had better times, you?
Oh no, what, did something happen?
But Chelazay, that was yesterday. Today's a whole new day for you.
Yeah,
no.
I'm just going to work soon, so that's not fun.
I mean, it's still today for us, but it's yesterday for you, so you're good.
What, you died?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I mean, I had 8 fights, 1 death. It's not that bad, but was a
Yeah, it's
stupid
not bad.
one.
Oh shit, we're only at 4 for the whole alliance too. We're doing really well. I feel terrible because so BG3 cleared. We only had 1 death, and the death that we had was 100% due to bad assignment, and that which is totally my fault. So I feel pretty bad about that.
It happens.
And it was actually it's your partner, Gonzo. It was your partner.
So both of them died.
So both of them
He's trying
Gonzo
to.
died. I totally just screwed him. And he was concerned about the matchup beforehand, and then we were talking about it, and I essentially convinced him that there was nothing to worry about.
So what, are you trying to mess with his confidence before the final round, or what?
Seems so.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe subconsciously, yeah.
Not good, Taters, not good.
I know, man.
What I want to know, Taters, is why you felt the need to heal up your Quake when you had a perfectly healthy Quake ready to go.
I had a perfectly healthy Quake. Oh, you mean my Quake was at 50%?
I know.
So I didn't get touched in that fight, and I lost 50% of my health because I was running max suicides with a max boost, so I was just losing just so much health. So I would have finished with probably maybe 1%.
He's talking about himself.
Huh?
Oh, I was just saying that.
I think he's talking about himself.
You didn't have to heal up Quake. I had a fully healthy Quake.
Oh, I totally spaced that. Did you tell them what happened with the bug earlier?
I haven't yet. No.
Okay,
He put a video. That was pretty funny.
Just in chat though.
Gotcha. Well, essentially, this is what happens usually when war attack phase starts. Like, I post paths, we work out the kinks. Like, if somebody wants to bring a different attack team or wants to switch paths, whatever the case, we work out the kinks, and then once war actually starts, I pretty much forget anything that anybody tells me, unless they have an issue and they die. That's basically it. So you were like, oh shit, I had this bug, I can't use Quake, and then I was like, okay, I changed a mini for lags that you were gonna Quake, and then after that, I forgot that the bug got reversed and that you ended up bringing Quake. I just totally spaced it.
Oh, it's all right.
So, anyway,
like I said, I don't care. I'm just surprised you would heal up in that situation. But
yeah, I think I would have probably had you take it if I had been consciously aware of that. I had to boost big anyway for that Arcus fight, but
yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice to save the potions. Ah, well.
Hey, do whatever you want. I was just surprised.
Yeah.
It worked out just fine. Just a few extra potions.
Right. Yeah.
All right, guys. So I guess what I was going to tell them what did happen with me today. You just said a little bit. So I went to join war. Taters gave me a great team. I had Doctor Doom, my R3 Doctor Doom. I had Quake, who is a beast, and I had Mr. Fantastic, my 6-star Mr. Fantastic, to place some amazing debuffs.
Yeah.
So I go in, I put in my team. I click start. Had the Wheel of Death for about 2 minutes, and then my game crashed. And I'm like, okay, no big deal. So I open the game back up, and go back to war. And I'm not in war yet. I have to put my characters back in. So I go in to put the characters back in, and the 3 characters that I'm supposed to play with are not available because they are in war. And I am not in war. So I kind of freaked out a little bit there. Had to PM Tater say, hey, I am screwed. So eventually we made the decision to go with Baby Doom. Only the R5 Doom, which that's plenty. And then he gave up one of my fights to Lags, which is fine because Lags had a good counter there. And then I just was going to bring Magneto instead of Quake for the guillotine fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I wait. I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, to see if my champs can refresh. I don't know. I put in a ticket to Kabam. And then they wanted a whole bunch more information. I gave it to them. Then they sent me another email saying they need this information. Anyway, whatever. They really weren't very helpful, surprisingly. And
you got to weed out all the fake stuff.
Right. And so then I'm like, all right, screw it. Let's join with the Baby Doom and the Magneto. I know R5 Doom gross. You're right, PWF. It's just ridiculous. I had to go with Baby Doom. So I go in there, and I click start with the new team, and I'm like, I better boost up pretty big because I'm using only the Baby Doom, right? So I boost up, and then when I get into the fight, I'm like, wait a second, this is my real Doom. And I look, and I have the original team that I had signed up for originally. I don't know.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I was a little freaked out, and then I was overpowered with the amount of boost I had. Yeah, fun stuff.
Not fun at all.
Yeah, so out of it, I did lose a fight, so I only had 3 fights. My war video is going to be about 3 minutes long.
Well, you talk about the bug because that's actually interesting. That's probably
no. That's going to be the 3 minutes. The rest of it's nothing. Because the fights were pretty damn easy. I even took a part of a special 2 from Venom, and he did like no damage to me. Yeah, because I didn't even take the full special 2 because I resisted it. Yeah, dude, I don't know how Doom can die. I have no idea.
Well, you can ask Pete.
Yeah, because that was because he had 1 bar of power, and I was trying to bait it out, but he had he was gaining power, and right as he hit 2 bars of power, he launched it, so I wasn't ready for it, but it's fine. I didn't take any damage from it. I still finished with almost 90% health. All right, so why everybody's here is not to listen to me talk about my war. That's tomorrow's video. Let's pull up here. So we have the final four results for the Four Lokis Incursions tournament, and no spoilers by knowing who's on call. You might know who advanced, but we're gonna go through it anyway. And here we go. So in the 1-5 matchup, we had the Cheating Woo Woo Bears versus Tater Tots. This was an outstanding matchup here. Both teams made it to the Zone 13 boss, but the Tater Tots were able to prevail. Dreamin' took down almost the entire boss. Probably would have taken down the boss if it wasn't for Life Cycle. With the link up, so very impressive. So let's update them. Oop.
Yeah, with Life Cycle, there's no way you can do it
With Fury.
with anybody with the DJ link. You just can't survive.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking. I wonder if it's possible that if you saved your like if you had an SP2 with Corvus and they were fairly low health, and then you threw off a heavy and you still had enough charges for your SP2, then you could SP2 them like right after you throw your heavy. Maybe.
Yeah, you can. I did that before in Incursions.
Okay, yeah, that's
you probably heavied them a few times before you did that.
Yeah.
You're
More
not
than
gonna
once.
Really
Right.
be able to do that with the degen link.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get to like 1% pretty quickly.
Who was the boss?
Red Guardian. It wasn't
Red
a-
Guardian, but it had like
Camp.
yeah, it was Red Guardian. It had Life Cycle and I can't remember what else was there, but it was linked, so he was taking.
Yeah, and it was just like Spite and Life Cycle. It was a doable fight. Just
It was
I think
pretty
you can
pretty.
punish his specials with a heavy. With Spite, he would throw a lot of specials.
Yeah.
I mean, I only had a few seconds.
You only had Corvus?
No, I didn't
Corvus
have Corvus.
was
I had,
done, right? He was dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a little bit of guillotine, but I had full health, 2 life.
Nick Fury did
That's
the
it.
job. It was a clutch performance.
Nice.
Yeah, he did
Sire was in chat telling them stuff after the fact, basically taunting them
Yeah.
about his knowledge and stuff like that. But Dreamin' got it done. Taters and Dreamin' advanced to the finals, and they are going to face the winner of Chelizé and Gonzo versus B Manny and JD. And seeing as though that Chelizé is on call, you probably know who made it. They advanced by making it into Zone 14 to the second level, and B Manny and JD could not keep up with that. So we have the returning champs back in the finals, the way it should be.
So can you
basically a rematch,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is. We didn't
Yeah.
I don't think we even did well in the finals. I can't remember, but Dab, can you do that thing where you give our average room for Dreamin' and myself, and then for Chelizé and Gons?
Yeah. So if we go back here, the rooms that these teams made it to, we'll start with the higher seed, which is Chelizé and Gonzo. They were the three seed. They made it to the Zone 13 boss. Then they had a bye. Then they made it to the 14 boss. And then they made it to the 14 second level. So all impressive runs, all 3 of them that they had into 14
average.
twice. So basically averaging 14, with the boss, and then the 13 boss, 14 boss, and 14 second level. So very, very good runs. And in the 5th seed, Dreamin' and Taters had 12 boss, 13 made it into 13. Made it to the second level in 14. and then this past one on the 13 boss.
Gotcha.
So
they're a full room more than we are.
I would say right now, I mean, obviously the any round is anyone's game, but they have averaged in this tournament, better runs. And they are the 3 seed, returning champions. Basically, Taters and Dreamin's back are up against the wall.
They're definitely
the world's against them.
I wouldn't say like that, though.
No, I know you won't. I'm saying it just for ratings, And then maybe putting a little bit more pressure on the returning champions. Who knows?
So I'm hoping that our last 2 runs, we did zone 13, and I essentially flamed out around like zone 11, and I just was able to scrape by for a couple rooms, and then Dreamin saved us on the boss. That was the past 2 times. However, Dreamin has implemented some rules. No food, no dogs, no distractions, no chat whatsoever, not between rooms or anything like that. So I'm hoping that that'll give me a little boost, maybe a 1 to 2 room boost. And if that's the case, then I think that we can make it to 14 or 15, pending good boss matchups. Like, we've been in good position to go a room or 2 further the last 2 runs, and I fucked it up both times.
Correct.
Yeah, but I've appreciated that because it makes for a good video on Sunday.
Of course. Yeah, of course. But
the
that's
foghorn ready.
That's telling myself to make me think like we could pull off an upset here. Because if I just erase all that stuff, then naturally we should go an extra room or 2. Hopefully, we'll see. I know PWF, it's crazy. It's like he has no heart or something. I don't know, but he said no dogs. That was one of his rules.
Yep.
I mean, we are bound to get a roadblock boss between room 10 or 12, something like that.
Yeah, if this goes 7 to 8, it's going to be pretty depressing, guys.
Yeah.
I want to see.
I would not be surprised
14
if we get
to 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
I think Scion and PWF are the first team we faced that got to double-digit rooms, right?
Oh, is that true?
I'm pretty sure.
Let's look at the history.
Didn't.
Obviously.
Yeah, well, they had the worst performance of any team in the tournament in any round.
That's amazing, guys. Thanks. All right. So in round 1, yeah, Nick and Delithius only made it to 9. Round 2, Dap and Liza only made it to 7. So yeah, that is an accurate statement.
That's combined not as good as what Hector did in the round.
That's pretty funny. They did as many rooms in 1 run. Crazy.
Yeah, real crazy.
Round 3, we had a real opponent and squeaked by. So.
Yeah. For sure. What about Chelze and Gonza? How have their matchups done? I know that they had one tight
they had a bye in round 1 because they were the number 3 seed. Merrick and Pete made it to 14 against them.
Yeah, that was the closest.
Yeah.
And then B Manny and JD failed to make double digits. So
okay.
They had one really close one into 14, and then one not so close one.
So I sent a screenshot from this last run. In zone 12, we had like 6 mystics before the boss and the domino boss, and we expected that we're gonna get blocked there. We didn't expect to pass that. We went the same way, both of us.
Oh, wow.
Really?
What zone was that?
12.
On 12?
So on 12, you guys doubled up to make it
Yeah,
through?
we had no chance either way.
So you had to get through
because Gonzo couldn't take a Mephisto down, whatever with his chance. So I had to Quake 1 with double nodes.
Damn. Who was the boss?
Yeah, we definitely have no chance then.
Yeah.
They double
Guys
up
are
lanes for the
overpowered.
fun of it, you know. This
Very
isn't hard
The
enough.
boss was a domino, and the
Right.
buffs weren't that bad. but
So you're
it's Domino.
degenning
So.
against Domino.
Right. That doesn't help.
Interesting.
Are you gonna stream the run?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. So that might distract me a lot.
It will probably. I know that I'm a little bit different. I'm a little bit more easily distracted than most people, most adults, but
Yep.
it's
kids
pretty
too.
distracting.
A little.
It certainly
more
is not going to help you. That's for sure. It's not going to help you.
I mean, you have a lot of people on stream. I will have not so many, so I won't have to chat that much.
I don't know. It depends on what time you're streaming. We could probably get some people in there, make it a little bit more.
but you're not going to get the
the
150 that you have, you know.
Yeah,
Hey.
for sure.
And I even offered to entertain those people for you guys, and Dreamin' shut it down.
I know. Dreamin' this is not going to be a fun run. It's going to be an all business run, but that does make me think that we'll do better than we have been the last couple times. And the last couple times we haven't really done poorly.
You guys will have a slight advantage because we are gonna play before you for sure because of our time zones. Mine especially.
Oh, do you know when you guys are going? We're gonna have to go on Sunday because of the cooldown.
You know that the cooldown now for the 6 stars it's 5 days, not 7.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
But I think we are going on Sunday too.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll most likely go Sunday afternoon. That time's been working out well for the stream.
Well, Chelizé, if you know what time you're going to end up going, we can tweet it out too, and with your stream and all that stuff, so people can take
I'm gonna let you guys know. I have to talk with Gonzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might not even want that. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll do it anyway.
He's a sad man tonight because I screwed him so bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
Man, I was really upset last night.
Fitting Gonzo.
I mean, that server was at 18%, and I was chilling because when I'm using Void, I know I don't remember when I died last time with Void, maybe 5 seasons ago or something like that. So I was really confident in that fight, and then just he used a special 2, he was unblockable, and I dashed back one more time because, you know, the special 2, if you get caught, you're pretty dead, and I was a bit late and I got intercepted.
Wait, I'm sorry, who were you fighting?
Silver Surfer, and I was using Void on the Masochism node in first section on that one.
Man, that sucks, dude.
Yeah. At least I didn't break our 100 no death streak. Mike did it like 5 minutes before me.
Oh my god.
It's like Pete. He broke his streak, then back to back lost again. That's what you guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
All right, so we're pretty much in agreement that Taters is the underdog here. Chelizé doesn't want to think that way.
Single me out because you know that I'm the liability on our team.
Well, your name is the Tater Tots, so that's
Okay,
kind of what I'm going with here.
Sure.
I don't mean to single you out, but you are
You're
the one
not
that
switching
streams
on.
it.
I said we are bound to get a really bad room and can't pass it. We are just bound. We didn't have it last turn, and this one we didn't have one. I mean, the last tournament we were way worse at an average of 11 or 12 or something like that. We only had a really good run with zone 15 versus Lags and DT when they finished in 14, if I remember correctly. Other than that, we didn't have so much.
Well, I don't expect a bad room out of you this time. It's going to be nothing but perfection all the way to 15.
Yep.
And then Taters and Dreamin' are going to come in and try to beat that, and they're going to fall short. That's what's going to happen, guys.
That's the official DAP prediction? Okay.
That is the official DAP prediction. It is going to be 15
Luckily,
to 14.
DAP has been wrong like every time.
It's going to be
that bodes well for us. That's like the Charles Barkley guarantee.
terrible. Just terrible. Terrible. No, I predicted you guys to win the last one. I was just giving you guys a hard time when I was doing the prediction. So.
Which team will have the advantage of not being mopey after Black Friday sales? Ooh, that's a great question. Posed by Peter.
Right, because I might be retired before the run.
If
Should
Draymond
retire,
retires
doesn't get the
before the
chance
run, Taters has to find somebody that isn't already in the tournament to go with him.
Okay.
Those are the
I
rules.
got you. I know who will replace me.
Yeah, I know who I could get. It'd be pretty easy.
Oh, there you go.
I'll tag in my former partner.
You, you have a backup plan, which is good.
Yeah, Draymond will be fine. He's gonna get the chance that he wants. He's due. I don't think I'm gonna spend much. I'm just so on the not spend side. So, and if
Are you
I
going to come on the call with us?
yeah, I'll come on the call for it with you guys if you want, for sure. I just don't
Then
think
Enzo can guilt you into it.
I would,
it's
but
gonna
I'm
have
at
to
work.
be sig heavy for me to spend money, like a lot of money. It'll have to be a lot of signature stuff.
I mean, that's what the Odin and the Black Panther will have for sure.
Yeah, I think that they'll have maybe.
When it's the
unit
stream,
deal.
I don't know.
when are you streaming the
that
opening
again?
right away?
Yeah, they're gonna do it right when
Yeah,
right when it comes
I'll do
out.
the 10 a.m. stream.
Yeah.
Dap
Or I don't know
will
what time
be,
it is. What time is it for you right now? It's
For
really
me
early
now
in the morning.
it's
right?
7 a.m.
Yeah, he's 7 hours ahead, so it'll be
6 p.m.
No,
be
for
7
me, it's
hours
when
ahead
they
of-
when they dropped it,
So
it's
it'll be-
8 p.m. 8
It'll be
p.m.
8 p.m. It'll be 8
Yeah.
p.m. for you.
That's okay for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
assume
buy.
it's to
I
be
have
awake.
18,000 units, so
Nice.
I'm buying all of the units bundles and maybe an Odin. Depends of if it's worth it, or 2 Black Panthers.
Right.
It'll be worth it. The Odins and the Black Panthers.
Shall
will
I
be
say
really good.
don't say Black Panther to your partner. Don't do it.
What?
That's who he died to. That's who Gonzo died to.
Black Panther Civil Warrior.
Yeah, it's because of the matchup. It wasn't even his fault at all.
It's someone places that anymore.
Yeah, in R5, and I sent him with Void. It was on Buffet. I sent him with Void and OGV. So he started with Fear of the Void, but it was on 46, so it's got strike counter, and he was losing power from suppress, so he couldn't recycle his SB1s. I got outsmarted. I got totally
I wouldn't guarantee that's a matchup problem. Not throwing any shade, but I took that fight before with Void versus that, even without OG Vision, and I took it.
Interesting. Well, he was very disappointed, to put it lightly.
I mean, but you're still gonna get the debuffs. It's just you're not gonna be able to use your specials.
Right.
Yeah. And with Fear of the Void up, you negate the buffet for enough time to get the other debuffs. It's annoying because you get cornered in that fight.
Okay.
You have no specials and you have to block a lot of heavies, and in the end you get cornered. And when the special one from Black Panther Civil War, it's annoying a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a lot of space.
Yeah, I don't think it's a non-doable fight, but it's probably not easy.
Yeah, definitely not the best matchup that we have.
I would have used Thing for that fight.
Oh, interesting. I didn't. We had a Warlock available and also a rank 3 Omega Red.
Yeah, but Warlock, it helps him to parry in fights like this with Buffett. So you can do that, but Thing doesn't care about Buffett and doesn't need specials to finish that fight. You just bait heavies and it's really easy.
Thing would have been good. I should have sent Gonzo with Thing, but I thought that I was being smart by sitting him with the Void and the Avengers synergy, but oh well, man.
All right. That's going to be it, guys, but and I wish good luck to both teams here.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to take a look at both streams on Sunday. We'll tweet out the start times and all that stuff and go from there. Any final words, guys?
Yeah, just good luck to you guys.
Same.
And thanks for waking up early just to be on this call. That was cool.
It's my normal waking time for going to work. So
well, perfect.
He's just talking and showering at the same time. No big deal.
Yeah.
I did that before when your guys were clearing war, and I cleared my second part of the war before
While
that.
taking a shower. He multitasks. He's good at that stuff.
Impressive.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on the call. And we'll catch up with you guys later.